here first. Rate my haul, renewed for a second season.
Our Yellowstone journey began in Bozeman, Montana, and following a fun brewery day in town, we made our way south. After a quick stop at the Roosevelt Arch and Gardner, we eventually entered the park through the pleasantly empty north entrance, and then spent the rest of our first day exploring as much as we could between Mammoth and Firehole Falls. Our plan for day 2 was to head east and stop at as many places along Lamar Valley as possible. Known for being one of the park's best regions for wildlife, this was probably the day that I was most excited for, and it definitely did not disappoint.
Heard it here first. Rate my haul, renewed for a second season. We're going to be starting here, right here in this park, Yellowstone. Well, there's a bunch of holes around us. We're going to rate them. So get ready and look right here. Now this, A+. This is a top tier hole.
Hey, Dad.
While the construction of these holes seem to be pretty pristine, they're kind of in the way of just what we're doing here. So I'm gonna have to give them a -10. Okay.
Too far.
Very too far. We're good.
It's bright.
On our third day, we headed south from Mammoth Springs, stopping at a number of Geyser Basin trails along the way.
We got some bison.
Eventually, we ended up at the incredible Grand Prismatic Spring, and then decided to do the full Fairy Falls hike, which was a nice break from the crowds. We woke up on day 4 at the Old Faithful Lodge and spent the morning exploring the Upper Geyser and Biscuit Basin trails. The rest of the day we did a pretty big loop around the park, going all the way to the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone, and then hitting Hayden Valley, West Thumb, and eventually grabbed dinner right on the water in Grant Village.
Hey, we're back here with Rate My Hole, and you may be looking and you're like, this geyser? Why are you talking about Rate My Hole? Well, here, this is what we call surprise hole, which is sometimes the best. Take a look. There's the surprise hole. All right, we're here on the newest edition of Rate That Hole, and this one seems to be a little steamy. I'm kind of into it. We have a special guest who's going to rate this hole. Brian, do you want to rate this hole?
It's a great hole. Colorful hole.
Quite colorful. It's also deep.
Rate that hole.
I like it. That's a collapsed hole. Not great. Not great. Not great. Baby, hold it, baby, hold it.